This program is intended for immature audiences.
I don't know how I got here, but That's supposed to be
Welcome to the unit. Would you fucking... Do you know, right? We have one thing. I tell them we're going live. I tell Mixing Show saying we're going live. There's an intro, and then obviously I press the button to go and then introduce the show. Every fucking show we do, someone fucking talks before I finish. I'm like, what the fuck? The intro's only on for fucking a minute and a half. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
So welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It is a Sunday night. It's time for a little bit of chat. I hope you're all right out there in YouTube land. And thank you for joining us tonight. If you are in chat, just have a look at the top and see if you're in live chat. If you're in Twat chat, swap it over and you'll keep up with everything we are doing. So you got on tonight is myself, Benny Vapes. We've got the big mouth in the corner that can't shut up for fucking a minute and a half. Is JP fucking Gardiner. We've also got Mr. Luke LPC, and we've got our one and only Hanky in the corner, Mr. Hanky Panky. So welcome on. We haven't got Mr. Graham Net Reality. He is still crying over his ex-girlfriend that walked past the house and won't give him his what is it, his Xbox back or PlayStation. I think it's his PlayStation, to be honest with you. He won't give him it back. So he's still crying in his teeth for that. But he will be back at some point. So big love, Mr. G. Yeah, so I can pick everybody up in chat now. Just get everything up. We'll get to pop the chat out. We'll get you beautiful lot up. There we go. I can see you now. I can see you.
I thought it was crying over the Atari.
He could well be the Atari. He's that old. It could very well be. PlayStation, there we go. Judas just put in PlayStation. Right. Put my teeth in. My teeth never work. I've got them off of out of a lucky bag. They're all fucking mine. They're all still mine. Are we sounding good? Because I don't know. Because it does updates, and then I don't know if I'm on the right microphone. Because I was on the wrong microphone the other day when you do stream. But I think I am. Right, so we will do a little bit of a buffet first. We will see what Mr. James is vaping on first.
Right, this is going to be nice and long, like pub. I'm on the Abyss. And in that, I have got Keep It 100 Salts Apple Cider Donut.
Ooh.
That's me, and I'll pass it to Hanky.
Yeah, I'm just getting. Yeah, I'm not even ready now, you bugger. I thought, how long are we going to be here? Right. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I hope you're all well. Welcome to the N.U.V.S. I am on my trusty own boy Squonk, which is battered to, but it works a treat. And also, I'm on some of this peeled from Grapefruit and Raspberry from Dispergo. How do I do it? There. And it's only half a bottle. I only opened it yesterday as well. And I got that in my trusty Squonk. There you go. You can see it is green. It's my topside jewel. And I've also got some new salts here. I've got some bar series salts. Got about six different flavors. I've got about 35 or 40 salts for 28 quid. Not bad. Right, got some of them. Yep. And I am using this still, and I've used it every day since I got it. The Pioneer from Matt Waits sent me it. Absolutely beautiful, that is. And I'm on my trusty with the other salts with my Lux X's. And I'm going to pass it over to Graham, lookalike. Luke, go on.
Thank you.
Graham, what you vaping on, mate? He's probably stoned and having a beer. To be honest with you.
He looks healthy tonight, though, doesn't he?
He does. He's got a glow on his face. A little glow.
I am on the new Oxford Podkit, the Pro. I got that yesterday with some blue raspberry, and then I'm also with the disposable which they've recently released, the Oxford RDD refillable pod, and then I'm on the VAPES 3 with the drop 98, and then Faust.
Look, you've got to speak at your phone, mate, because if you move away, it goes.
Sorry. Faust.
Yeah, Graham's 3 week off with a broken flask. You pass that back to me then, are you, I suppose?
Yeah.
Right, I'm on the Gua with the original Albert on top, and inside that I've got some utterly amazing from Dispergo. Do go over and use BV10 for 10%. BV20? Is it BV20? BV20. 20% off. Bargain. Bargain. Shortest code of all the reviewers, BV. Can't forget that. I'm also on the box by Aspire. If you do want one of these, we showed it as a bargain last week. I would definitely pick one up from Nature Vape. He's got them in for 30 quid. It's a right bit. If you want to get in a bottle tanks, it does take a bottle tank if you want one. So it's 30 quid, and it's a right. It's solid. 18650.
Yeah, does it come with a bottle tank?
No, it comes with the Aspire bridge in it, but you can buy that for it.
Is that the Cubics?
Aspire bridge good.
Cubics. To be fair, the Nautilus, I think it's got a Nautilus S coil in it. It's fucking lasting me for ages.
Mm.
So that is, and inside that I have got some. I've no fucking idea, to be honest. I think I've got some mango, some Barfuel mango. That's what I've got in. Barfuel mango.
Nice.
Triple mango from Hanseng. So that is me. Right. Who wants to go through chat?
I don't mind.
Yeah. Do you want to do a zoom round chat then, please?
Yeah, do you want me to do the chat or live twat? Live. Here we go. And we have got Mr. Intense. Hello. Mwah. Much love to you, Mr. Intense. Sending me all these hearts. We got the Late Night Vape Show, right, Mick? Good evening to
Judith.
you. We got Judith. We got Kenny 2023. Lovely man he is. And we've got Golf BN. Good evening. We've got Craig D.
That is the chair, Bill.
Oh, right. Yeah. Hello, the chair, Golf. Thank you for stepping in last week as well and keeping Benny company. We've also got Craig D, the other half of Kenny. And did any of you see the intro last night for his show?
Did you see what? Sorry.
The
Craig
intro for Craig and Kenny.
Oh yes. I've just started watching it. Yeah, I've only got up to the intro.
Yeah, did you see the intro I did with Hinchcliffe in the sand?
In the sand, yes, I did see that. Yes.
We got Ian above the clouds. Good evening, Ian. I hope you're well. John the Vape and Joker. Much love to you, buddy. And we've got SVR. We've got Shrek Vape Reviews. Good evening to you. We've got my son in here as well, Jack. Good evening, Jack. We've also got, that's it, I think. No, we've got Mowgli Vapes. Good evening to you. Go down a bit. And who else we got in? I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, King Cunt.
Welcome, Mr. Cunt. Got Mr. Intense. Have we got Mr. Intense? Have you said Mr. Intense?
Yeah,
We've got
Mr.
Billy
Intense. Yeah, and Billy Lee. We got Mowgli Vapes. We've got going down a bit. That's it, isn't it? Ian Thomas.
JVJ.
Good evening.
JVJ, Swamp Thing.
Yeah. I said good evening to JVJ. Good evening,
Metal
Swamp
Vape.
Thing.
Metal Vape. Good evening.
Metal Vape. Good evening. And Mike Haynes. Good evening. Much love to you, buddy. To you and your family. I hope you're well.
Jack
And
Hawkins.
pass it.
Welcome.
That's my son, Jack Hankin.
Hankin, is it?
Yeah, I don't know how he finds me. I
Right,
block him
Hankin.
everywhere, but he always finds me. And good evening, Andy. Always comes in last. Much
Have you
love
got-
to everybody in chat. And
Have you
hit them
said
thumbs
Scott?
up.
We've got Scott Wood.
Yeah, Scott Wood's always last on my list because I always say the best
JD.
to
Have
last.
you said JD? Martin Saunders?
Where then? I can't see it on mine.
You've got to go back up. Matt Waits is on.
Yeah, Matt Waits. Good evening. We got Metal. We got Paul Hinchcliffe. How you doing?
Mr. Paul.
And
Anyway.
we've got who else we got? That's it, I think.
That's it. Anybody who comes in now, welcome, one and all. Right, so I was just looking down. Martin's asked, and I think Judith has answered that. He's going to Spain, and he's wanting to know, I'm going to Spain soon. Any vaping laws, restrictions, non-TPD I should know of, i.e. where can and can't vape? It all depends. You can vape on the street. No one bothers about that. Some bars will let you vape outside, like Mick says. Some won't let you vape on the balconies or all like that, but mine didn't bother. Some of them will let you vape inside the bars. And as it is, just remember that your external batteries have to go in your hand luggage in a plaggy bag so they can see them. And anything with internal batteries has to go in a bag. Anything over 10mm has to go in your suitcase. Anything below 10mm goes in a plastic see-through bag in your hand luggage, your walk-on stuff. And that's it. That's really as much as you need to do. to be honest with you. They didn't seem to bother me. I was vaping while in Benidorm and no one seemed to fucking bother. I walking round. You could have a toot in some bars, some of them. When I sat outside, it wasn't a problem. No one said out to me. So it's just inside that some will say. Some have got signs on that say do not, no vaping. So, yeah. But other than that, mate, no, vape away. Just make sure that, like say, they never even stopped me when I got my stuff out on, got out my bag, put my stuff out my bag on little plastic thing they give you, and never even said it, just put it fucking through. That was it. So,
Benny, are you one of these that go red and then back to white again?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I don't go brown. I've never gone brown. Never go brown. I just go fucking white. I go red. I go red with a little bit. Sometimes, yeah, like a lobster. Do they say condoms? Yeah, they sell condoms in novelty sizes. Mine had to get a massive Trojan to get my massive knob in it. Do you know what I mean?
They don't go on your head.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It had to be a massive one that go on my head, didn't it? So yeah, I do. I go red. Mr. Proper Calls, you all right? I do go red, and then I just go fucking white again. Fucking.
Is Proper Coils in?
Yeah, Andy says just mind the heat in the batteries. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just be careful when you walking around just with heat on it. I took the boost. If you go it, I just take something that you're not really fucking bothered about if you lose. To be honest with you, do you know what I mean? So I took a couple of that Aquavape disposables that I had that I want right, that I've been given to, you know, that showed off on Instagram and done a reel on there, and I just were using them. So that was to get, they were, they're all right because they're recyclable, 95% recyclable, and they're water-based as well. So
did you put, sorry, Benny, did you put all your stuff in clear bottles as well, your juice?
My juice, what I did was I put my juice, my 10ml bottles, in my suitcase because I couldn't be arsed taking them out, putting stuff into thingy. So I just took some, I got a load of salts from Dispergo. Put an order in for Dispergo and just got a load of salts. And then I just took, like I say, I took the Aegis Boost original that I still had in a box brand new, took that. And I took just a couple of disposables. So, and that was it, really. And that lasted me for a few days. And I just used Boost, to be honest with you. Because I wasn't bothered. If I lose it, I don't like that. I wasn't that bothered about it. Do you know what I mean?
In this chat, Benny, if you block someone on YouTube, can you still see them?
No.
That's why I can't see Proper Coils, because you said Proper Coils was in here.
He is. So if you blocked him, then you won't see him.
Yeah. I'm going to have to unblock him, I think.
Or if he's blocked you.
As if I'll block you, John.
Richard, you all right? So yeah, so that with me. Just take something you're not bothered about, honestly. Just take something you're not... Just take something that you're not overly bothered about, and then you can, if you lose it, then it don't matter, does it? It don't matter at all. You know, I won't take your most expensive mod with you.
Unless you're not bothered about it.
Unless you're not bothered about it, yeah. Unless you're not bothered about it, and you're not bothered about losing it or leaving it there, I don't like that. Then take something that you're not that fussed about losing. You know.
I just took kits with me when I went away. Pods.
You took pods with you?
Yeah, I just took pods with me when I went.
Well, when you went away or when they took you away?
Both.
Sorry, Luke. Not.
No.
How rude is that, Judith? That 10-ton test blocked him. Johnny's band. Yeah, 10-ton test to get a real account. Yeah, exactly. Right, so we're just going to shout, if you do go over to Tip Up Juice, have a look at what he's got on his site. He has got cotton and things like that on there that's really cheap. Do use N.U.V.S, and on some of the stuff you can get 12% off. Do go over to Mr. Cloud Cartel's website, cloudcartel.co.uk, and get some coils from there. And do use Benny10 for 10% off. So yeah, and he will be at Expo, so he's John's at Expo. There's going to be a few at Expo. A few coil builders. So yeah. Judith says, not Judith, Mike Hain says, when I go on holes, I take 2 pods, 3 Jew battery reg, and at least 1 mech. Jeez. Just, you can take as much as that if you want.
Mm.
I suppose it's all personal preference, isn't it? It's all personal preference. So, right. So the title of the show tonight is "Stop the Bus. I want to get off. The world's it's gone mad. It's fucking world has gone mad. Absolutely fucking mad at the moment." Has anybody seen the controversy over Sam Smith's concert in Sheffield?
No.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Well, you know when he was in that bubble start, wasn't he? And he's been fucking saying them fucking. I think he's from Yorkshire, to be honest. Them there hills are not them there hills. Do you know what I mean? He did a show on the other day in Sheffield, and there was no 18 restriction or all like that. He was going around in bondage gear and fucking job lot.
Oh, I've seen that. Seen that.
Oh, man. Yeah, do you know what I mean? What's all that about?
So not really appropriate.
No, not age. No, everybody's kicking off. So everybody's kicking off saying it wasn't age appropriate. They should have put on because they've got kids there. Do you know what I mean? It's not, and it's like it's gone fucking mad. I've seen that one where they're taking, they've got bondage gear for people dressed up in bondage gear doing a circus thing with virtually fuck all on in front of like fucking nursery kids. I'm like, come on, please. Right.
It was like 200-300 years ago. He'll be one of those people that get sent to Australia or something like that.
It's just mad. It's just mad,
Crazy.
Got a couple of screws loose.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Sam Smith is just controversial, and it is controversial. But I'm saying, just make it. Do you know what I mean? A little bit sort of age appropriate. If you're going to take kids there, then let them know at least. Yeah, he does. I tell you what, he does look like. Do you know the saying? Andy's saying he's only gay in the village. He looks like fucking. What is it off of Benidorm? Now, when you see him with shorts on, fucking Kenneth. It looks like him. It looks like Kenneth off of Benidorm. Oh, yeah.
Is that the hairdresser?
Yeah, that's the hairdresser.
Yes, that's it. He looks like that. He looks like
with a bum bag.
Yeah, he looks like he's modelled himself off of fucking Kenneth off of Benidorm.
Benny, I'll just ask, are you doing a wheel tonight for the films?
I can do if you want. It's up to you. I'm not bothered.
Yeah, I'll get the wheels up and everything like that throughout the show, if you want.
Yeah.
Or is JP doing it?
No, I'll let you do it because you've got it all preset.
All right.
JP can't do it. He can only just work a fucking computer.
Yeah,
exactly,
but my wheels are consisting of one of us four going to be singing a song next week.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I suppose it is Mick. Yeah, he's got. Yeah, but you're talking about him exactly. Yeah, we're talking about him. I suppose. Do you know what I mean? It is. I suppose they've got it right, haven't they? If you're talking about it. Melvin says he's going to start calling them the Gary get a fan club. You can't say that, mate. You can't say fucking that.
Yeah, I can see him do a remix thing on "I'm a leader, I'm a leader."
You can't say. Kenny's offended about doing a wheel without him.
Can I come on the wheel? I'm offended. You can come on any wheel of mine, Kenny. You made me laugh for the last few nights, I'll tell you.
But it's just, I just think it's totally mad. I don't know what you boys think about it, but I just, yeah.
It is very, very, very mad.
It seems that we're just the world don't know what the fuck it's doing. It's like being in a comedy show at the moment.
Well, what you need is a nice, good sniper to take out Putin, so it solves that problem with the Russians. And then that same sniper could take Sam Smith out as well. I mean, get rid of it.
Exactly, brainwashing is high nowadays. It is, as you know, right? I just think that I hate kids nowadays growing up, and when you get to sort of our age, they'll be looking back and thinking, "What the fuck's gone wrong with this world? Why we?" Do you know what I mean? You just think, shh. I just don't get it.
Take me back to 1995.
Yeah. Mixers do what they like, but don't get under 18s involved. Exactly. That's the other thing that I've seen this week. Why 1985, Luke?
1995. I
Oh,
was 10.
95. All right. I thought I said 1985. Was it 85? Why 85? Why, yeah, why 95? Fucking hell, man. I was stunned by then and fucking off my tits.
I can imagine that as well. Visions.
Yeah. Kenny says if it was a woman, she would be arrested for indecent exploded because them is them. They get away with it. Arseless chaps are for bedroom simple. I've got some arseless chaps. I went to I got a what is it? A YMCA. I went as one of the village people. Do you know the one that wears the leathers? I went to a fancy dress like that. And I were they've got arseless chaps on it. So I went into town to work to do dress as a village people because we were going to rugby do afterwards. I'm all seeing all my bosses, all my directors going, what the fuck? So yeah, I've only popped in for a couple of drinks, boys. I didn't get any funny looks walking around Leeds Town Centre, that's for sure, though.
Nick, you still do that?
Yeah.
Bath once a week.
Yeah, babe, once a week, yeah. Yeah. Modern culture is traumatizing. It is 100%. It is, King. Do you know what I mean? In 1995, metal vape, I was throwing turds on the bathroom ceiling to see if it would stick. I was the odd kid. Why would you stick turds? Right, let's get into this. Did you wear gloves for a start in 1995? Did you wear gloves? Because there would have been a little bit of PPE about. And why would you see if your turd stuck to it? What happens if it were a fucking big one? If it were a big solid thing, it's never going to stick to the fucking roof, is it? It'd been bouncing around a big massive turd. So yes, just let's sort that out, Mr. Metal Vape. Why was you putting turds? Did you wear gloves? Did you get them out of and were they your turds or were you just randomly going into people's toilets?
Feel a bit sick now. I've just eaten.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely. And Scott's saying he's now massively aroused in Cornwall. Yo, it's too much of BBs in this pagan show. Yeah, I think it's getting that way, Mick. It was 5 years. I was 5. I didn't know any better. Exactly. You were 5-year-old and you didn't know any better about putting your hand in the toilet and throwing fucking turds on a roof. Do you know what I mean? You didn't know any better about it. So why would they expect kids to be better now? Do you know what I mean?
I bet his man won't impress.
But yeah. If was the shitters were you wallpapering exactly? Kenny saying, remember when Janet Jackson's nipple slipped? That was on purpose because that was when Justin Bieber, wasn't it? Justin Bieber that grabbed her, and a nipple came out, and it was a wardrobe malfunction, and everything went fucking ballistic about it. She was going to get jailed and all sorts. Hip hop, you all right, mate?
Evening, hip hop. Welcome.
So yeah, I've also seen this week. Have you seen? Do you know that there's a big thing about giving children beta blockers to stop them if they're a girl to go through the menopause go through puberty to stop puberty on men and girls. They're now saying in America that if you stop your child having them, then you can be arrested and the kid can be taken off you. It's a fucking kid. What? Honestly, it's in the bottle law in that the kids. If the kid wants to go through transition, they want to go on hormone blockers, then if you say no, you can be arrested and the kid can be taken off you.
What the fuck?
I'm like, fucking hell, the kids. They don't know any better till they get to fucking 15.
You see, that's the part that really frustrates me is like where people are playing around with nature.
It's right though, isn't it? It's right. Do you know what I mean? Let them grow up a bit and then decide what they're going to wear. So, yeah, Justin Timberlake. Yeah, it was Justin Timberlake that pulled Janet Jackson's nip out. They were like, bitty, bitty, bitty.
Brilliant.
Yeah, something said at least he didn't eat the shit. He didn't fucking eat. Yeah, dissecting your shit. I'll have that little piece. I'll have that. Is there anything weird? Do you know, I once ate dog food to see what pedigree chum tasted like.
Yeah, I've ate dog food.
And what about
No, the biscuits are better.
Oh, the biscuits are better. I just thought it looked...
The boneyards and things like that.
So you've done it, Hanky, as well, eating dog food?
Yeah. And I pretended as well on cam to Julie, and I went like that, holding it in my mouth and my teeth like that, showing my teeth, and then my teeth just went through it. Just goes, carry on. So I bit through it, and I did. I actually swallowed it.
Oh, that's what I used to say. Do you know when pedigree chum was a big thing? We used to get it for dog when I was a kid, and it had kidney and that in it, and it looked quite nice, actually. So I thought, I was a fat kid then, so I'd eat all. So I just thought, I'm a fat kid now. I'm a fat older guy now, like, but I was a fat kid then. I just thought, fuck it, I'll have a taste of dog food.
Right, talking about being fat, right, or whatever. Yeah, just saying it while I am. I was really thin. I was 11.5 stone before 40 years, and when I get 40, my missus said, "Watch out, you'll be fat and 40." Do you know what? She was spot on. Spot on. Oh,
you do. It all goes downhill. It starts. It's like your hair. It's like your hair just disappears. Yeah, Mike saying there's more food regs on animal food than there is on human food. Can anyone say a dog? Damn. Anyone say a dog? Cost of living. Damn. Yeah, not wrong with dog food or cat food. And cat food doesn't really do all for me. It never thingy. It never does all for me. Moulding clay dildos at school. Yeah, you should also. You should fucking. You start whittling a piece of wood. Oh, look, it looks like a knob. Mr. Intense just like a bonio with his dog. Evening treat. You have one, I'll have one, son.
That's what I thought JP said.
You get a mucky look for it, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, Shrek did it for charity. Him and his in the landlord did it. A full can of dog food and a pouch of cat food. Thomas tried pedigree chum when I was young and didn't know better. Smelled great, tasted shit. I thought it tasted quite nice. Andy says we all look good till you stand at the side of a mirror. Mate, that is true. That is true. When I'm stood in the mirror like that, going, yeah, still look young. And then you look, and then you suddenly got this big fucking chin and a load of wrinkles under your eyes, and you think, yeah, I'm getting fucking old here. Mr. Intense, me and my mate ate pedicrum in Advents. We were very drunk. That is an excuse for everything. Being drunk, I've got to say. You know, being drunk is great for saying I didn't mean to do that. Because everybody must have done it when they were younger, got pissed and fallen over and made a fool of yourself. I once had an argument with an ex-girlfriend and threw a full pizza at her, and I went in my mate's house. It went all over the fucking wall. He wasn't impressed. Do you know when you forget where you are? And he's like, yeah, fucking have that. Fucking pizza went straight on his wall. He was like, yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks. But your kid doesn't own the mirror. I get one of these ones from, what is it? From Circus, you know, these ones that make you look slim. They're fucking great at them ones.
Yeah, I picked the wrong one up. It makes me look.
Keep checking it and see if it's. Is this fucking my mirror?
I'm slimmy, really. I've just got a fat camera.
Yeah. King says, Granny eating dog treats. That video is so funny. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to have a look for that one. G Water was cookies. The thing is, some of the biscuits for dogs do actually look like biscuits.
Like the chocolate buttons, have you had them?
I was just going to say that. Luke.
I bet them.
If you what by pissed up? Only they're gonna have that chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, but have you noticed that when you give one of those chocolate button things for the dog, and they put it in the mouth and they go, "Come on, then, where's the real ones?"
Yeah, yeah. You can get prosecco and fucking beer for dog. I don't know if anybody's tried that. Imagine putting it in the fridge and getting a beer out and fucking take a drink and it's fucking dog beer. I wonder if it'd be quite meaty. I wonder if it'd be an IPA or a fucking lager. I don't know. Anybody tried?
Yeah, but look how healthy your dogs look. They don't even have to have their hair brush their teeth or nothing. They're healthy as anything, aren't they?
What's that? Sorry.
They're healthy as anything, aren't they? The dogs for what they eat.
Oh yeah. You don't see. Do you know what? Does anybody know why you don't see white dog poo anymore? Do you remember white dog poo?
It's because you don't get the chew sticks like you used to.
Yeah, they don't eat bones anymore like they used to do. They don't eat bones, yeah. So look what we got here. Kenny once had an argument with myself in a mirror. I took the mirror and put it behind the seat in the pub I was in. No time for that guy's shit. Scott Woods, my daughter was absolutely hanging last night. It was at 18th. Bless her, she's still rough today. Oh, bless, 18. Oh, to be 18 again. Well, no, I probably wouldn't.
I did message Scott. Well, I didn't message him. I commented on his post and everything like that. And I said, at least you'll have something to tell later on in life. When I turned 18.
When he turned 18, he had a wood.
Here we go. Paul
Hip-Hop's red velvet cake is his weakness. Is Hip-Hop. Can murder a cake alone. Yeah, cake. I love the cake. Don't get this side. We're not eating cake, do you? Just one thing, my mate used to climb telegraph poles and get massive splinters in hands when he was pissed. JVG saying, how's the band going? Are you tuning it? You all right, mate?
How's the one going?
Luke?
Oh, yeah.
Benny calling, look, are you just fucking enjoying chat there, mate? Do you know what I mean? Just watching show. Somebody fucking sit back, relax, watch show. Fucking JVJ's ass how's band going?
I've got a gig next month. On 20th. So yeah, and then we've got a gig in Wales later on in the year.
Oh, there you go. There's a gig in Wales. Any of you sheep shaggers out there want to go see?
Yeah. Got 3 in line at the moment, so that's good.
Oh, that's good then.
Oh, we're doing a motorcycle event as well up at Bolton.
Up at Bolton.
So we'll be playing music and there'll be a load of like airy bikers, so that'll be fun.
You're playing in front of what? The hairy bikers?
Oh, we're playing a gig for a bikers club.
Oh, I thought you said you're playing for the hairy bikers. Well, oh, fucking hell, you've come up in Wilt.
KO.
Ian Thomas says, talk about pizza. Those new Chicago Town salt and pepper chicken ones are legit, worth a £5 price. Very nice. Bonio's Taste of Beef, maybe donkey flavour, Mr. Intense. Kinkum. As they were selling Easter eggs for dogs. Yeah. Kenny's dog is a massive alcoholic. It's on Prosecco. I've seen that. Who says sheep? Where's the sheep? Where's the sheep? Let me get my wellies on. Just a minute. Here we go. Dino.
Evening, Dino. How you doing?
Dino. Billy Lee went on a bottomless brunch on Friday. She's still dying. Do you know that is for raving alcoholics? Is that, isn't it?
Well, bottomless
brunch. 2 hours of non-stop eating and getting pissed.
Oh, that's easy.
Who's it?
By 3.
You what?
I'd be in bed by 3 if I did that.
Yeah, you if you're out. Thing is, my problem is, right, if you're out, I'm out. So I wouldn't be coming home early.
No.
If we went out at 2 and I was still absolutely sick, I'd be stopping out to the last one.
Is that where you start bouncing off the walls like that?
Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, that's when you're falling over and you think you've got to get back to that. In fact, when I went out the other week for work screen, were on them, they fucks me. Them fucking mini Guinnesses. Fucking hell, they fucks me. Our cabbage. Like I say, I got home and went to bed with my clothes on.
That was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Fucking woke up. I still had my shoes on. That's the problem. I still had my fucking shoes on my feet. I didn't even take my fucking shoes off. Just got in bed. I done that since I was a kid.
Jeez.
Craig D is now saying he's coming out. Congratulations. Congratulations on that, mate. I'm glad you have finally come out of the closet. And he's getting his... As soon as he's getting his dryers just buzzed him. Your washing's ready. Yeah, Mini Guinness's team are here. The fuck's me, mate. I tell you. Fucking, fuck me up. 20 drunk on stage with my band. Forgot only had 5 meter guitar cable. Rips it out of the guitar. What a tit.
Gutted.
Billy says, I'm not drinking again till the summer. I don't really drink, so proper wrecked me. Yeah, I know, that's the only problem when you haven't drunk for a while. Yeah. It soon fucks you over, doesn't it?
I'll be back in a minute.
All right, mate. He's gone. He's gone for the piss.
Shit, mate.
He probably has, yeah. A tactical poo he's gone for. Tactical poo. Yeah, but I just think the world is mad. I just think the world is absolutely fucking... It's mad. Have you now seen that we were talking about AIO? Talking about AI the other day with Graham and that lot. I've now seen adverts for AI advertising thing where you can get, for classrooms and shit like that you can now pick your avatar, type in whatever you want, and it will fucking it will do the presentation for you.
Jeez.
So yeah,
I find it's weird. Next month we're getting a notification from the government. Everyone's getting a message.
Are you getting it next month? Because I'm getting it on 23rd of this, mate.
Well, yeah. Well, this month, yeah. It's 23rd.
23rd, yeah, 23rd at 3 o'clock.
But I'm going to just disable it on my phone. I won't get it there.
No, you should do. As long as your phone's on, you will get it.
Yeah, even if you try and disable it.
Yeah, it's on. It's an emergency one. It's so if we ever have an alien invasion, the nuclear bomb goes off, or we have a hurricane, that can send you a warning.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Hurricane? When's the last time we had a hurricane?
You never know, we might have one. You just never know in this world, do you? When
they know about, but they're preparing you for it.
That's what I'm saying. You never know. It could be like, have you seen Threads, the film?
Yeah.
This is not a warning. This is not a pretending. This is a warning. Fucking run and hide and get in your shelter.
Yeah, but the nuclear one, really. You get the warning and you're fucking dead anyway.
Depends where it hits, though, doesn't it?
I don't know. That fucking made fucking big damage. And the only places you're going to get it off these days is from the Russians.
No, it's them fucking South Koreans you've got to watch out for.
Well, yeah, the Russians.
They are crazy fuckers of them South Koreans. North Koreans. I'm blaming South Koreans, North Koreans. South Koreans are all right. If any South Koreans are out there, you're all right, thank you. North Koreans are a bit naughty. Yeah, even if the phone is silent, it will go off. You can't use your phone until you acknowledge it.
All the countries have done it, though, haven't they?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Have got them. Yes, a lot of countries have got it. It's just another wave of COVID. Yeah, maybe so. Another wave that's could be coming. 1989 hurricane. Michael Fish said no. No, we're not going to have one. We're not going to have a hurricane. Tiles are getting flown off roof across the road. I remember that. Fucking people's roofs were getting ripped off and all sorts.
God, I was only 4 then.
So you was 4.
I was 4 years old. Benny were about.
I'd have been. So I'd have been then. What would have been 17, 19, 19, 89, 18,
What about you, JP?
17.
1980. What was it again?
9.
6.
I don't remember it.
No, never do I.
All right. Mike Kane says we've had EMS since the 60s. It was for radio, TV. This is just for an update. All right. As soon as you plug in a fake news alert, who updates its post-truth fact sheets on e-cigarette, give it a look. Check it out. Post it on your social media and say it's fake. Yeah, well, to be fair, Metal, it just gives you that little bit of notice that you could turn around and say, right, I'm going to have to hide here. Do you know what I mean? The Russians have invaded us and they're coming for us. It might give you time to get to your air raid shelter and hide if you've got an air raid shelter. Because we've all been fucking...
I'll build one.
Build one. Dig an hole. Yeah, dig it out. Yeah. Get a digger out. Get diggers out and start digging it. What would... Do you know, right? 4-minute warning is a waste of time. We'll be able to do it in 10 minutes before the Big Bang. Yeah. Yeah, I could do Mission Intense. I could do that. You try an AMS, it comes to your phone. Yeah. Richard can say, you wonder why kids are screwed up. Sam Smith law legs, aren't they? Savage, you all right, mate?
Is Hanky falling in, or is he just testing that shit on the ceiling? Like...
I think he might be testing out that shit on the ceiling. Don't know.
Oh, he's having some dog food.
Yeah, he might be trying the dog food. Yeah.
I just fancy a bonio now.
Yeah, he's going to get a bag of them, yeah. Got to get a bag of bonio. Phone Swing says, if you're driving and touch your phone, yes, you can get done for it now. And they can check your phone. They can ask them to check your phone now and see what you was doing.
Yeah, you seen those new those new vans that have been testing over Yorkshire?
No.
No, you know, like say you got your normal mobile speed camera cam vans. Well, they're similar like that, but another about 20 foot high with the cameras actually looking down at the cars, so they can see if you're wearing your seatbelt or you're texting, things like that. In a they had it in for half a day on the A63, I think it was, near Hull, and I think they've got about 90 odd people.
Mate, that fucker, I tell you what, right? Holy shit. Their police are a set of... If you are out there, Mr. Policeman, who works in Hull, you're a set of wankers. I will tell you that now. Basically, they sit on Clive Sullivan Way when you go over that bridge, because it changes from fucking 60 to 40 mile an hour, and they sit there waiting in the fucking corner on that grass. And they get you as you go over.
The Umber Bridge.
Wait, Umber Bridge is fucking miles, but Umber Bridge is fucking miles away from Hull. Even Umber Bridge didn't want to be in fucking Hull.
Yeah, but it's like you have it at both sides of that bridge.
Yeah,
because you can either get hit on the way into town, or you can get hit on the way back. But the problem is because you got that slope, so you're having to control your speed as you come around, and you're like, oh fucking hell, he's fucking there.
Yeah, honestly, they're a set of white. They sit there. They do it on way to Brid as well. If you ever go into Brid or all like that, they sit on the flyovers on Brid. And when you come round the bend, they sat on the flyovers. They do it all the time and get you with a gun.
Bastards.
It's like that one. It's like that one in Lincolnshire. You know, if you head down to Skedness,
Grimsby.
You know, say from no, that's Skedness. Like, there's a part where you got if I remember rightly, it's got like the roundabout, and then you had to belt it up this hill. But as soon as you get round the corner, you got a
speed camera,
stationary speed camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right fucking crafty try. If you didn't know that was there, you're gonna get caught because you will well yet.
Well, the speed camera down the way on A64, A15 JP is saying he's Shrek. On the A64 going into Leeds, they had what is it? They had roadworks, and it was 30 mile an hour. And they turned the speed cameras down. It's a 40 mile an hour road, and they made them, they changed them, so it was 30 mile an hour. You got done. Loads of people. We've got bus lane cameras now. Fucking bus lane cameras are everywhere. So if you're in Leeds, don't ever go in a bus lane because they'll fucking do you.
That's like cool.
And their number recognition. Has anybody go driving in Sheffield? You probably won't do that, but have anybody been in Sheffield? You know, because they've got the trams.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, well, they have fucking two lanes of traffic that at a certain time they shut down to one lane, but all you get is a fucking sign that says it's active. Apparently, the A64 bus lane, a bus got fined for using the bus lane. Yeah, they shut roads down. So you've got two. So like at fucking 3:30, you've got two lanes, and they change it to one. And there's no, it just suddenly comes up that it's a stop sign that says it's blocked. If you go through it, they flash you straight away. So don't ever go around driving around Sheffield. It's shit. You can't. You've got same in Birmingham, apparently. Yeah. When you go around, if you miss your turn off in Sheffield, you've got to go all the way around fucking Ring Road to come back to the background.
Yeah, it's like it used to be where the bus lanes are like say 2 hours. It's for traffic for the buses to get into the town centre, whatever. And then on the afternoon, it was the 2 hours out. And it goes, it's not here anymore. It's like nearly 11 hours where you can't use the bus lane.
Yeah. Well, ours in Leeds, they've shut off getting to the train station, so you can't get to the train station now. So you've got to go all the way around Will to get to the train station because they've shut off city centre. But they've shut off, for pubs and that lot. They shut a lot of streets off, changed them to one way and things like that. There's one in Morley. So in Morley, you could go down the hill into the town centre and back up. Or you could go around the outside. So if you're going to Morrison's or all like that, or you're going into the centre, you'd go down this hill and back up again. They changed it they blocked it off, so you can't go up it now. You can only come down it because they made it into like a procession precinct because there's two pubs there. There's two pubs that have decided that they wanted that road closed, so they close it off. So now what you got to do is go all the way around past the fucking primary school. That if you get there at fucking 8:15, you're fucked. You can't go. It takes fucking like an hour to get past it. So they've moved more traffic onto this road. It's just a nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. Melbourne says we're trying to stick cameras on every street in Cambridge to enforce their stupid idea of 15-minute city and people were getting hacksaws and angle grinders to them. They all ain't driving. Nope. Well, in Leeds, they've done a lot more park and rides. There's like 3 park and rides now. I don't know, mate, if Hanky's okay. I think he's fallen down toilet. Be honest with you.
He's sticking shit on the ceiling.
He's sticking shit on. I don't know where he's got. He just said, I'll be back in a minute.
Or he's having his tea, dog food.
Or don't even get started on fucking cycle lanes. Don't even get me started on them because the built one in Leeds, right? No fucking even uses it.
Yeah, there was one in Wigan like that.
Yeah, we've got them in all.
Yeah, but the cyclists still go on the fucking road. They don't use the bus lane, the cycle lane, because they say there's too much glass in it and it'll wreck the tyres.
No, they don't go on the cycle lane. They're on the fucking pavements.
Oh, mate, it's ridiculous. Oh, ridiculous. Scott saying they're crafted buggers now in Cornwall. There are a lot of valleys where... Oh, we've got 2 fucking hankies now. Now he's fucked it right up. Why have you come back on a different one?
I lost Windows.
You've lost Windows. Where's it gone? Now I've got to rearrange everything. Now I've got to...
No, I moved the other one. How do you...
Well, I can't because you've fucked it all up, haven't you?
Have I?
Yeah. Fucked all my little screen spacing out.
I can't move myself. I couldn't get back on.
There. I put the other one in waiting room.
Oh, fuck. Look at that. I should have put 2 from up there.
Yeah.
Fucking loads of it. I fucking like that. I should do it at the ceiling over there.
What we
That's
did
just
say
going to be
is
stuck
on-
in my head. That's going to be stuck in my head. I've been trying for the last 5 minutes to get back on. I closed all my windows down. I don't know where they've gone. I was going, what the? I could hear you, cheeky bastards. Especially you, JP.
That was the
Wales have got
Borneos.
Yeah, what Borneos, yeah, they would have tasted all right. Mr. Intense saying Wales have got the blanket 20 mph speed limit starting September this year. Wankers, yeah, we've got that. Stuck at 20 mph speed limit for 199 miles in the middle of a 79 embankment. Nicky Maynard got done for speeding, went on one of those courses. He said, "What do you do if you are being tailgated?" I said, "Stop, pull a base out," and back there was the wrong answer. King saying, anybody else notice the yellow sticker reductions are only a few pence cheaper? Sell by date is used that day as well. Yeah, I've noticed that you don't get a lot off anymore. It's, you know, when you look at it and it's like fucking £7.99, it'll be £7.50. Oh, fog lights. People leaving the fog lights on, that does my tits in, does that. In fact, I couldn't find my fog lights on my van for fucking ages. I didn't know where they were. If a cop had pulled me and said, "Where's your fog lights?" I wouldn't have had a fucking clue.
Your van, sorry.
What van is it?
Citroen Berlingo.
Citroen Berlingo.
Yeah. So obviously, all around Burton upon Trent, they're making loads of cycle lanes that nobody wants or uses. Mate, they don't use them. They do not use. You'll see, right, over a week period, people going to it, you'll see one person using the cycle lane. This cycle lane goes from Leeds to fucking Bradford. And you don't see him using it.
No, they're in the car.
Yeah, just it is that. Yeah, they're pointless exercise. And now they've got more rights than everybody. You've got to go past them like 2.5 meters to get past them now in a car. And if they want to go 3 in the lane,
the other side of the traffic, don't they?
yeah, you've got to move over the other side. So if you're going up to them and you've got to sit behind them till it's clear, so you can move over the other side of the road and overtake them now. And if they want to sit 3 abreast, they can do.
Yeah.
If they want to drive in the middle of the fucking road, they can do.
Yeah, but I'd understand if they pay tax or something like that or something for the road, but they don't, do they?
No, exactly.
Horses have the most rights on roads now because they were first ever mode of transport.
What's that, sorry?
Horses, they were before cars, obviously, and bikes. Horses always get the first right.
What about donkeys?
Yeah, donkeys, yeah.
No, they're for beaches.
You know the donkeys at Blackpool? Do they get 45 minutes?
Keep saying they painted End Road red with a massive 20 mile an hour around it. Yeah, we've got 20 mile an hour. In fact, my fucking street is 20 mile an hour. My cul-de-sac is 20 mile an hour. Don't know what for reason, because it only goes round in a fucking circle. You only drive in one side and come out other. It's fucking. And there's cars either side, so you can't go any faster than fucking 30 anyway, because there's cars parked at each side of the road.
But it's a residential area, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. Kenny ran 6 mile per hour in jail, then Big Bubba told him to pick up the soap in the shower. Yeah. Scott Wood classes cyclists as sport. Traffic is not bad in Cornwall. I go past them as fast and as close as possible. Yeah. Do you know, if there's a cycle lane at side of them, right, and they're on the road, I'm dying to open my door and just go, fucking bash him. That's it. Yeah. We all know you both been with Bubba in jail.
Yeah, they both have. That's where they met.
Both of them. That's where they met. It's all this we've met on the internet. They were Bubba's lovers.
Bunk mates.
It's a shame they're not going to Expo
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, and he's putting a lot of things in for advocacy. If you do want to click on, just click on them, have a read of them, and share them out on your social media. If you would, that'd much help the people in America, and the Who's being a dicks like normal. Oh, right. So we are coming up to that time. We will do some. I've got some bargains for you. I have got some bargains for you. So we'll do Benny's bargains.
JP, are you here, JP?
Yeah, I'm here.
You got the bargains?
Yeah,
Put
I've
the
got a
bargains
bag.
up, son. Put the bargains up.
Got the bargains and the deals.
Right, so first of all, we're over SMKD. Been a long time since we've seen any of these. They used to be around quite a lot. But now over at SMKD, you can get the Tesla Invader 2.3. It has been out a while. It is it's like a rouleau shape, rather than, you know, so it's like the rouleau. And it is a $9.99. It's a potentiometer on it, so it hasn't got a screen. Mike Haines got the NATO, no problem. Exactly, everybody loves a good bargain. But for this mod, being a 286 or 318-650 with a potentiometer where you can dial it in a little bit more than a screen for the tenner, I don't think that's bad. It is, like I say, it has been out a while. Monstrosity. But it is the rouleau shape, and if you do like that shape for the tenner, you're not going to go wrong, are you?
You must have iron lungs at 360 watts.
Yeah.
It's a Shrek mod.
It is.
Let me shut this down.
Over to the next one.
So, if you know someone who wants to get off the stinkies over at SMKD again, you can get the iJoy Pole kit. Buy one, get one free. So it's $9.99. Add 2 kits, and the offer does apply. Paul Hinchley says it's shit. Fair enough. But for the tenner, it's worth a pump. So, yeah, it's a little all-in-one mouth to lung. 12.6 volts it is.
That'll be handy for expert, that.
Exactly, yeah. This is when you're going on about going on holiday. Martin was saying going on holiday, get 2 of these. 2 of these for the tenner.
No, go for the 4. And then you can go for 4 colours.
Yeah, you can get all, I don't know what colours I've got in, but it's a refillable pod system. You do get a coil with it. Choose a colour.
I've only got
blue
2.
or red. So you can get blue or red. So you get a red one and get a blue one. But like I say, also over at SMKD, we have got the V-Zone Simply Squonk kit for the tenner. Don't know much about it. It's an 18650. You get 2 Simply Squonk wire. Don't know what that is. And you get the Squonk mod and the Squonk RDA. A user manual and spare parts for the tenner. It does look like it's got a screen on it, but I'm not. There's no more. But it's only got Ash Frost in it. Gold's gone, I think. Oh, there's one for gold. Oh, there's an Ash Frost.
Is that SMKD?
SMKD, yeah.
Is that class of the gold, or is that the Ash will be
That'll
more?
be the Ash one, I think. That one will be. But it comes with a what is it? A RDA and also the Squonk. I just thought it's a tenner for the kit. It's worth a punt.
The very expert thing.
£10. Yeah. So take it on holiday with you.
Yeah.
Over at EC Clouds, we've got the UL Valerian tank at $10.99. I think I've showed this off before, but I think it's come down a little bit. It's 11 quid for the UL Valerian tank.
Yeah, and you get 16 points.
Yeah, and 16 points for that. And it comes in purple or silver. So you get that. Any mechs? Unfortunately, no, not this week. There weren't many around. I will show some next week. I have got you a rebuildable though. It's the Springer X RDA by Tiger Tech, a $5. You can get it in black or gold.
Or silver.
Black or gold or silver.
Nice.
Yeah, because that's the springy type connectors, isn't it? No
Yes,
screwdriver.
we was on about this, yes. Hanky's got one which he'll show when we come out. He can show that off. But yeah, if you for the $5, I thought that's not bad for the $5.
Where have I put it?
If you want to try it out. So that is your bargains for this week.
Right, Bonnie.
Paper Bunny.
Yeah, so I will show up. I did find a few other things, but I did find some on a. Do you know? I found some on a site, and do you know when you look at it and thinking, "Oh, I look into that," and it had a shop that closed down in 2019. And then I looked at the reviews, and someone said, I ordered some in 2019 and never got it. It was a bank transfer. I'm like, no, I can't show them off then. Because I'm guessing the close in 2019. So,
I had
yeah.
that Springer in front of me just now. I don't know where it's gone.
I don't know.
There's just shit everywhere in here.
But bargains are getting where you can't really get. There's not that many bargains at the moment. I think they're all holding off till new shit comes out, and then you'll start seeing them coming up.
Can I just quickly say, Kenny did ask for Mex, didn't he?
Yes.
Well, have you seen? I don't know if you've seen his video from his live from Saturday. He started on Mex now,
All
and
right.
they had Paul Hinchliff on him and
Yes.
Craig Paul, and he's got his mech. I haven't got a mech here on by hand, but he's got a mech right like that. It's a stack, so he's using single, and he's like that. And the way he vapes it, he's like this. It's just funny. You got to watch it. That's why he said mechs. He's right into mechs now. He loves them.
Is that the
And
new
his
thing
name's
you've got to
called-
hold your arm up?
Yeah, McKenny. He's like that vaping.
Is that the new? Is that like because he's going a bit higher end? He's doing mechs. Like when you drink
Pinky.
tea, you've got to drink your pinky out. Is that the same thing? You've got to stick your elbow out to vape
Yeah.
it like that.
Yeah, art's hilarious. It's really funny.
Oh dear.
Paul was teaching him, and it's the first time he's ever used the mech, but now his name is McKenny.
Kenny.
Kenny.
Kenny's a mechhead now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know? Right. I will look for this one. I'll drop you a link in chat for the site. They've got some I don't know. I can take you through them, but I have found a site that's got some mechs on it that are on sale. But some of them are pre-loved, and some of them I didn't think. You might be able to tell me if they're a bargain. Let me find them. Let me find this website, and I'll give it to James. And we'll see if I can.
If anything to James, and even giving you dog biscuits.
You're the one who has a bit of a burn you in one hand, chuck his shit on the ceiling.
That is weird. I've got to bin this before I think, what the fuck is on there?
Right.
Ass.
So there's this one. I'll give this to James. And I'll pass it. Right, James, I'm going to drop this in chat for you.
I was about to say you're sharing it.
I can't share it, can I?
No, but you put it on the screen though.
Oh, did it pop up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because we're on the wrong one. It's on the wrong screen. It's my big screen.
What's he
Didn't
been
have any
looking
porn
at?
up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So do you want to put that up?
Right. That's the 4 juice. No, I'm under 18. Right, just let me get rid of that. Gonna screen share. Here we go.
Pardon me. Oh, do you know what? Hold up, I've got to go back to that big screen again. It comes up in fucking... Wait a second. Hold up. It's not going to work in this.
Are we fucked up?
Put it back. Hold up. No.
Stop
No.
sharing.
No, share it again.
Here we go.
There you go.
Yeah, these are pricey ones, aren't they?
So I don't know if anybody thinks these are any good. Do you know what I mean? Like they've got the brass conserver something or other for 55 quid. Whoever knows about mechs, are these worth... Anybody know any of these mechs that are worth getting? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. The page could be 140.
Some things that look like clones to me. Well, they don't say clones. At them prices, I wouldn't say they were clones, to be honest with you.
Good, Mark.
Do you know what I mean?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know. I found this site and I wasn't 100% sure on it. don't know enough about them to show. Do you know what I mean?
I'm just trying to find a nice one to click into. Right, we'll go with this Rogue one.
H-Stone Vader, I could fancy. 4-inch, Liv says.
See, it's pre-owned. That's what got me. It's pre-owned.
The Rogue at 85 is decent. In my professional opinion, maybe, says Kenny. Kenny, the elbow meckhead.
Get a free bottle of it.
So
all right, Matt's saying Thor Juice had been around for a while. Had a shop near me. Yeah, that's good if real.
I'll have to remember this one for future references.
Do you know what I mean? So I didn't know, because I knew that the Black Friday sale at Superior Vapor were better for the purge and that. But these are all pre-owned. Exactly. Dino saying that's a lot of effort into a website if they are clones. Exactly. But they are pre-owned. That's the other thing. They're all pre-owned.
A hell of a pricey for a clone as well, if they were a clone.
Well, that's what the other thing. But I would like to say I'm not 100% sure what's. If I see a bargain, it's like 50 quid. Then I know it's a bargain. But when it's got the more expensive to them, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not overly massively sure what's. You know, because I'd not heard of them. I wasn't 100% there. They're legit, Max. Oh, Matt's saying they're legit. Paul saying, to be fair, at those prices, I'd be looking at Facebook groups instead. This is what I was thinking, Paul, to be honest with you, because it didn't look. Do you know what I mean? They were like, are they really massively bargains? I didn't know enough about them to say, are they bargains? Oh, Matt's saying so they're not clones. He's saying Thor don't do clone shite. So they're all legit, but are they worth it for that money? Do you know what I mean? I don't know enough about them to say, yes, it's worth getting them. Matt said you can pick up a lot of them cheaper. And that's what I didn't know, because I'd not heard of some of them. I didn't know if they were, if they were cheaper. 200 quid were a good price. I didn't. Do you know what I mean? And I was looking at them saying pre-owned.
Yeah.
Matt's saying the Convert at 55 is good. So,
Honey, can I just quickly share the screen a minute and show you something?
Yeah.
Or shall we leave it to one-on-one?
Right.
This is just quickly. This is for about 10 seconds, this. And I hope Kenny's still here, and Mr. Inchliff. Let me know when you can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Right, it's only on for about 10 seconds. There's Kenny with his mech. Play. There he goes with his elbow. He's so, look at him. He's so proud of that. Look, that is how you do a mech. That's oh, do you know what? It's hilarious.
Was that a tank?
Yeah, do you know when you get the mech and it's got a little rattle in it for the battery? Right, you press your button. Well, Kenny was there, scared to press the button. Paul said, press the button. He pushed it in and it worked. There's no rattle. He was too scared to push the button in.
Right.
But, it's just hilarious.
Matt's saying mech sales groups are full of bargains. A mech is a mech. Pug's saying a mech is a mech. It ain't going to break. Best look at pre-loves like everyone else said, yeah. Mech elbow. Is he doing like in-betweeners movie? Is this what he's going to do next? When they go over to girls on dance floor going... Dink,
like that then?
Dink, dink.
Oh, no, it's weird than that. You got to hold it by ear, and the way he done it is just spot on. Looks like he's been doing mechs for years.
Is that a portable joint in him? But it looks like it. Ian saying, if you're after a mech, get the NATO from Vaporoni under £30 bloody bargain. Yeah, I have seen that. We have showed that. Mike Haynes has got it when we mentioned it before. I just thought I'd seen that site and I wasn't 100% sure. If I see one and I know that it's a bargain, then I'm going, yeah, that's a bargain. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, from squeaky bum to squeaky elbow. So while we're on, we hadn't talked about the film that we did 2 weeks ago, which was The Social Network.
Shit.
Did you not like him?
Yeah.
No.
Not at all.
No, I did. I liked it.
I liked it as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
I really liked it. Has anybody else seen Social Network in chat about Facebook group? I thought he was. Do you know when you look at it and obviously what's his name that started it? What's he called?
Berg. Thingyberg.
Spielberg.
No.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark
Zuckerberg. Yeah, you need to keep them clean. Definitely need to keep them clean. But only mess it up if you don't clean them. Yeah, exactly. You need to clean your ex. I'd be a lazy fuck. I won't clean them. But yeah, when you look at it, it's not so much that he's, you know, everybody's saying, oh, he's a right bastard. I just think he's socially awkward. He can't interact. It was pants. One thing said it were pants. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, to be honest.
I enjoyed it when they were bartering and arguing and all that like, in the office and stuff like that, and he got one over on him and stuff. No, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Martin said it was a terrible movie, was boring. I like things like that tell you how things started and tell you the in-depth thing of it. I think it was quite good.
Yeah. I want to see a documentary on Benny.
Just watch this every week, mate.
No, just back in 1923.
It's just a fucking rolling car crash. That's my life.
If you could have a chance to go on This Is Your Life that used to be on, would you?
Surprise!
Surprise! Yeah, surprise. Surprise, surprise. The unexpected itches between the eyes.
What did Dino say? Suckerbird.
Yeah, Zuckerberg, yeah. Mark Data from Star Trek, Zuckerberg. Paul saying the NATO is good, doesn't it, as well as others, though. But I thought it was good. So what rating would you give it, James? You said you'd give it a 2, didn't you?
2.
2.
2
I'll
again?
give it a 7. 7.
I'd give it a solid 8.
7.
Yeah, solid 8.
I thought it was good the way they done it and everything, and it was so real, and you know what I mean. It's just enjoyed it.
He did fuck people over. He definitely fucked people over. He told you how he fucked them over. 100% fucked people over. Do you know what I mean? But I thought it was, if someone's going to ask you to do it, it wasn't no contract that said he couldn't start one up first.
Yeah.
It wasn't his idea. He just emblazered it and made it bigger and got it out first. Scott Wood said, I've just ordered 2 21700 mech squonkers for 20 quid and 2 pen type kits for a tenner. Thanks to the bargains listed on the show. No problems. No problems.
What was that? SMKD?
SMKD, yeah. There you go. That's what it's about. Showing you things. Showing you things and getting some good bargains.
Oh, did you put my address on there?
Yeah, he sent it to Hanky instead.
But
so yeah, the man with 2 brains was better. No, mate, the man with 2 brains was shit. No, it wasn't Swamp Thing. He definitely wasn't. He definitely.
Talking about bargains, Benny got a bargain this week, didn't you, Benny? What was your bargain?
What?
You got a bargain, didn't you? The Aspire one?
Aspire? What the fuck are you on about?
Not Benny, Luke.
Hey?
You got a bargain, didn't you? Yeah.
I got it weeks ago. It's the Aspire AFOS, 50 pence.
50 pence. Where'd you get that from?
I fancy one, using Evans code.
Yeah.
Gets 2 coils, so it's worth just using it just for the coils.
I wonder what you're on about. I've got a bag. I thought I hadn't bought that for fucking ages.
I was staring at you thinking, what? And then I looked over and I thought, it's Luke. All right. I've just found the window I had opened earlier as well.
We have showed them off before on ifancy1.com. You can get Big D's juice over there now if you go over to ifancy1.com.
I forgot Scott. I didn't forget you, Scott. I put much love, Scott.
Right, so we're picking a film for next week, or we're not bothering? We're going to leave it.
Yeah, go and pick a film. I've got the thing up ready.
Right, so spin the wheel then for the genre.
We're going to have the genre or the year first?
Year first.
I'll just change it back over, you bugger.
No. I don't know.
There you go.
I love it.
Are you ready? Are you
Loving
ready? Who's that? Oh, they're freaking out. Did you get on there? Right, the year is, I don't know, all them years all right?
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
that's
that
fine.
What, 60s?
Yeah, it's got everything. I was going to go before the war, but... No,
2020.
2020.
2020.
Yeah, Brian.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we've got another wheel. Is this a genres? Yeah.
Genres,
Another one.
yes. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, hello, Benny.
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Family.
Are them genres all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So 2020, what we're going to have, a romance?
Oh, Benny, you're making me sick.
Oh, it's, oh no, it's a comedy. Comedy. There you go. And the last one, they say all the films now, don't they?
Yes. Yes.
And the last, oh shit! Do you know what? There's only 3 wheels tonight, so you're gonna have to miss me out. Sorry, JP.
Right, bring us back up to full screen then.
I am. I'm gonna stop it now. Stop. I just want to show off the wheel.
Right, so a 2020 comedy. Let's go.
2020.
Night, Scott. Let me move this shit here.
So come on, a 2020 comedy.
Murder mystery.
It's a fucking comedy.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
Oh,
Murder
right.
mystery. Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler.
That's a Netflix, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so I've got the live chat up. I've got yours up. Murder mystery.
Free Guy.
Free Guy.
Free Guy was all right. Actually, I like Free Guy.
Who said free? Oh, where's chat then? Is chat saying anything?
Not at the moment. They're catching up. They're saying good night to Scott at the moment. So we need a 2020 comedy to watch. Borat 2. Borat 2.
No.
What's going on?
It's gone.
Saint Francis. Shrek saying?
Yeah. Got.
I want a
Is
laugh
he-
out loud comedy.
Is the In Between Us 2 movie than that year?
No, they were earlier than 20s, weren't they?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog we've done. We're not doing Sonic the Hedgehog again.
Seen them both. They're brilliant.
Ted,
Yeah,
I
put
think,
Ted.
was Ted? No.
No, that was early teens.
Yeah.
Oh, Ted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ted. American Pie presents Girls' Rules.
Yeah.
Space Jam: A New Legacy. Yeah,
I didn't know there was a new one.
yeah, they
Yeah.
did. I've done Space Jam. Yeah,
No.
Shithouse. Craig D says.
American Pie.
My Spy. Vapor Bunny saying My Spy.
My Spy.
Jumanji 2. Is that's 2020, isn't it? Jumanji 2. Was that 2020? Bill and Ted Face the Music.
No, that was
We've got
shit.
2 for Bill and Ted. Just got to put it in. It's been voted in the chat. Bill and Ted.
Yeah, got.
Thunder Force, says Martin.
I've seen that. It's funny that.
Thunder Force. Birds of Prey. I suppose, yeah, Birds of Prey is comedy, yeah. We've got Borat, an American Pickle. Lindsay Ann Adamson says, an American Pickle.
Bad Moms.
Richard, no, on a Sunday night, I'm not 100% sure. There's not one on. I don't think there's.
What did you say just then, Luke?
Paul the Alien. That's a really old one. That.
Bad Moms.
Yeah.
Bad Boys for Life. The Babysitter Killer Queen. Minion Rise of Gru.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put that one in.
Barb and Star go to Vista Del Mar.
You put Minions.
Coffee and Kareem.
Coffee and Korean. What the hell?
Bad education. Who's Bob and Star?
Don't know. Barb and Star. Go to Vista Del Mar.
Bad Moms was brilliant. Coffee and Kareem.
That's him. Babysitter was so shit, it was good. Oh, Coming to America too. Yeah, Coming to America too. I haven't watched that yet, so that'd be a good one to have.
Oh, that is good. That is really, really good, that.
Yeah, we got American Pickle Down. Magic Camp.
Yep.
Magic Camp.
What's Craig been watching? Are these porn, Craig? Are we going to be able to get these?
Yeah.
Yeah, will it work on my dodgy stick?
yeah, we'll be able to. Will it say?
Who said-
says no?
Who said dodgy stick? Luke,
Boss
JP.
Baby. Yeah.
You're on about dodgy stick, your bonios.
Boss Baby.
Boss
Family
Baby.
Business. Family Business. Get Duped 2020. Downhill.
Boss
that's what
Baby.
it says.
Yeah. Is that duped or ducked? It's duped, isn't it?
Oh, the Eurovision Song Contest, the story of Fire Saga is shite. That is proper shit. The
What, the
Gentleman.
Eurovision Song Contest?
Yeah, it's shit.
So, shall I put it in? It's got to
Yeah.
go in.
Yeah. The Gentleman. War with Grandpa.
Yeah, put that one in. That's a good one.
Yeah, we've got The Gentleman in.
Yeah.
Right. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry, the new one. Bog's Burger, the movie. I didn't even know they'd done Bob Burgers, the movie. Hubby Halloween.
Yeah, put that one in.
That's funny, that.
I think Crane's looking for all, what is it, 2 nuns in a cucumber field. I think he's going through his porn list.
Is that a film? 2 Nuns in a Cucumber Field?
Don't put it in because it can't. You're the time that
It can't be.
No, The Hunt. The Hunt with
The
a
what?
H. The Hunt with a H.
Good.
Right, that's it. Any more last ones, and then we're going to spin this wheel because it's getting to 1:30 now. Love and Monsters.
Love and Monsters.
Palm Springs.
Oh, I didn't
Legacy has just put in Palm Springs.
Palm Springs.
Yeah. On the Rock. New Beavis and Butthead movie. Oh, I hate Beavis and Butthead.
I am Conholio. I need to be fine.
Yeah. Scoob. Jackass.
Ooh.
Right, that's it. We're going to spin this wheel now. Let's spin this wheel.
Jackass. Are you
That's
ready?
it. We are. That's the last one. Oh, the Monsters. The Monsters was what, a film though, wasn't it?
Did I
Who's
do the
series?
Monsters?
No, it was series. Wait a second, because you've got JP's face in about 50 million bits. There we go. Right,
Got it.
spin the wheel.
I'm just staring at the picture on the wheel. Spin.
Was that ugly smoke?
Look at his wobbly head. He's got a bowl patch. American Pie girl.
American Pie, Girls Rule.
Let's write that down.
So what year was that one? 2020.
So there you go. So that is this week's film. And Billy Lee, if it's shit, I've got Jungle Burger. I've actually got Jungle Burger. It's a great film.
Did Billy Lee say that one?
Billy Lee said that one. So if
Right,
it's
well,
shit,
coming for
Billy
you.
Lee, we'll be coming for you.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely going to take time to watch that. Definitely.
So right, so if you are gonna join us next week, then you need to be watching American Pie, Girls Rule.
Mm.
I think Hanky's wheel likes you. Right, so that's it. So that's your film for next week. Don't forget to watch it, give it a score, and let us know. Back end of the show, we'll tell you what we thought about it. You make me watch some shite sometimes. I think out of fucking 6 of them we've done, only one's been any good.
Sonic.
Social Network.
Oh, Sonic wasn't too bad. 2. So we've had 2 out of 6. Right, so it's coming up to that time. Thank you very much for everybody for joining us. Much appreciated. We will go around and we'll start with Hanky. Will you say goodbye, please?
Goodbye, please. No, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining. I am a bit quiet because I haven't had no seat for a few days, but the highlight of my weekend was Kenny, like that. Or has he got like that? I can't do it. But absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much, Luke, JP, and of course, the gorgeous Benny. And we'll see you all next week. And make sure you watch American Pie Goes Wall. And I'm going to pass it over to JP. JP.
Thank you, Hanky. Yeah, another good show. Something to watch again this week. People in chat, you're all stars, and you'll see me on the next one. And I'll pass you over to Luke.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, casters. Chat's not always the same without you. Enjoy the film for next week, and I'll pass it on to Benny.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everyone joining in chat. It's been absolutely fantastic. You keep us going and joining in with us. We have got a guest on next week. We've got Fraction E-Liquids on next week, so come and join us for that. Don't forget to check out the Proper Vape Show on a Friday night. It's got Hanky on. Check out, there's loads of shows now during the week. It's Craig and Kenny on tomorrow night with Monday night with Mick and Bill. And then you've got Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights. You've got fucking shows every day of the week now. Every day of the week.
I'll show you this one, Benny. Don't forget, that was show.
There you go. I've just
they're on all the monitors. I know you did that. I've got them all as a backdrop.
How many monitors do you need? So yeah, so do check it out. Like I say, do go over to Hip Hop Juice and use N.U.V.S for 12% off to get cotton and things like that. Go over to cloudcartel.co.uk and get some coils from there, and do use Benny10. And we will see you again next week. Hopefully Graham will be back with us next week. Hopefully he's got things sorted out and he's got his PlayStation back or his Xbox, whichever. It'll be in a better mood. And we'll see you again. Oh, you found it now.
I found it. Look, Springer.
There you go. And we'll see you again next week at the same time, same place. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.